Namaste to all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever may be the time you are watching this video. Here I am with a new topic called bonus shares. Okay, so in the this unit we are having four chapters. Out of that, we are discussing two chapters. Another two chapters you learn theory, that is underwriting and underwriting and one more is um, debentures. So underwriting and debentures theory part you do, and problems relating to bonus shares and issue of shares we have already discussed. Now we are going to see the bonus shares. Quickly let us see the meaning and definition of bonus shares. Issue of shares at free of cost to existing shareholders is nothing but bonus shares are capitalization of profits and reserves are called bonus shares. By utilizing the existing reserves to the existing shareholders, company will issue some shares at free of cost. Those shares are called nothing but bonus shares. While issuing bonus shares, there are some guidelines by the SEBI. Those guidelines should be followed, otherwise bonus issue cannot be possible. So these are the some guidelines points. Theory question will come, guidelines for issue of bonus shares and SEBI guidelines and Companies Act guidelines. These are the some guidelines applicable to existing listed companies. This issue will not dilute the rights of the holders of partly paid convertible debentures, and it should be from genuine profits. This is very important thing. Reserves created by revaluation of assets not to be capitalized, ये बोनस शेयर्स के लिए यूज नहीं करना. Bonus issue is not made unless partly paid shares, if any, are made fully paid up. This is very important point. If there is any partly paid up shares, first we should convert them into fully paid up, then only bonus issue will be possible, otherwise it will not be. Suppose rupees 10 per share, rupees 8 rupees 8 paid, remaining 2 rupees is not paid. So first we need to convert this partly paid up shares into fully paid up, then only bonus issue will be possible. This conversion is also known as bonus issue only. Either company can call the final call and get the 2 rupees and make the partly paid up shares into fully paid up, or from the reserves itself company will give 2 rupees for each share to convert the partly paid up shares into fully paid up. When from the reserves 2 rupees is given, that is also called as bonus only, otherwise they cannot issue fully paid up bonus shares. Next, there should be a provision in the articles of association for the issue of bonus shares, and there are there are some other points relating to the company must implement proposal within 6 months from the date of approval of the board of directors. And very important thing, reserves that can be utilized for, what are the reserves that can be, we are saying na, free reserves will be used for the purpose of bonus issue. What are the reserves that can be used for the bonus issue, which reserves should not be used for the bonus issue? This is the main thing. We can use P&L account balance, general reserve, we should not use dividend equalization reserve, capital reserve arising. This can be, we can use balance in debentures redemption reserve. After redemption of debentures, if any, then that will be used. Otherwise, debenture redemption reserve DRR shall not be used. Capital redemption reserve created at the time of redemption of redeemable preference shares out of profit, this can be used CRR. And securities premium account we can use. And very important thing, uh, order of utilization, which reserve should be used first and which reserve should be used for what purpose. Please remember these things in this manner so that you can easily uh, solve the problem relating to bonus shares. First we need to use CRR, capital redemption reserve. Then we need to use securities premium. Then we need to use capital reserve if any. Then we need to use general reserve, P&L account. These are the priority. In this order only we need to use. There will be two things. One is conversion of partly paid up shares into fully paid up, conversion of partly paid shares, and bonus shares. For the purpose of conversion, capital redemption reserve, securities premium reserve shall not be used. For the purpose of conversion, that I said na, 10 rupees share value, only 8 rupees paid, remaining 2 rupees may be used from the reserves. For that purpose, CRR and securities premium shall not be used. Capital reserve, general reserve, P&L account, any other reserve you can use. Okay, any other reserve if any is there, that can be used. For bonus shares purpose, you can use first capital redemption reserve, then you can use securities premium, then we can use capital reserve, then general reserve, P&L account, any other reserve. Okay, DRR can be used. DRR can be used after redemption of debentures if any balance available. Otherwise, it shall not be used. This is one specific point. And one more point, securities premium and capital reserve received in the form of cash, received in cash only shall be used, otherwise they shall not be used. Securities premium, capital reserve received in the form of cash only shall be used, otherwise they shall not be used. So for conversion purpose, CRR, securities premium shall not be used, and securities premium, capital reserve can be used only if they are received in cash. This is one more point. And for the purpose of issue of bonus shares, you can first use CRR if you are having securities premium, then capital reserve, then general reserve, then P&L account, then any other reserve. There will be some specific reserves, investment allowance reserve, dividend equalization reserve, revaluation of assets. Such reserves shall not be used for the purpose of bonus shares. Okay, see, capital reserve from profit on sale of fixed assets received in cash shall be used. Okay, ఆడ వదిన దగ్గర పెట్టు వస్తా చాలు.
పెట్టిన సాయంత్రం బ్రాంచ్ తీసింది మళ్ళా డబ్బులు తీసేమన్నా ఏంది డబ్బా తీసేసిన.
So these are the points we need to remember. And please remember, investment allowance reserve, dividend equalization reserve, any specific reserve revaluation of assets shall not be used for the purpose of bonus issue. See, there is one more specific point, that is only I just said. Capital redemption reserve securities premium can be applied only for fully paid up bonus shares and not making partly paid up shares into fully paid up. That is why cap partly paid to fully paid, CRR SP into mark means shall not be used. Bonus shares you can use. That is why I gave right. Hope you have understood. So let us see the general entries relating to the bonus shares. Accounting treatment is nothing but general entries. Bonus, for this purpose we need to divide two things. One for converting partly paid up shares into fully paid up, another for bonus shares. These three general entries are there. These are for converting partly paid shares into fully paid. Okay, and this is for bonus shares. First, making partly paid up shares into fully paid up shares. Okay, please remember, bonus shares, these are the reserves and surplus. These reserves will be converted into bonus shares. Okay, reserves available will be converted into bonus shares. Okay, how it will be converted means they convert the free reserves into capital. For this purpose we open a separate account called bonus to shareholders account. Which account? Bonus to shareholders account. First, reserves will be transferred to bonus to shareholders account. From bonus to shareholders account, we issue the bonus shares. This is the procedure. Okay, what I am saying, reserves first will be converted to transferred to bonus to shareholders account. From that again bonus shares will be issued. So there is an intermediary account called bonus to shareholders account. First we need to transfer the bonus, whatever reserves available to the bonus to shareholders account. Then from that we transfer the amount to bonus shares for the purpose of issue of bonus shares. This is the procedure. Okay, hope you have understood. Okay, so till here there is no problem, I think. Let us see the general entries. First, all reserves except for conversion purpose, which reserve we shall not use. For conversion purpose, CRR securities premium, these two shall not be used. Any other reserve you can use. So P&L account, general reserve, capital reserve, all are debited to bonus to shareholders account. Okay, bonus to shareholders account. Then we need to see if partly paid up shares are there. It means that share final call due entry, equity share final call or preference share final call, whatever may be there, that will be share final call account debit to share capital. This is the due entry which we did in the earlier chapter also. Share final call, if final call is made, and shareholders paid the money, then general entry will be bank account debit to share final call. This is the general entry. After this entry, this is what we did in earlier chapter, issue of bonus shares. But here company is not making final call, they are using free reserves, these reserves which are transferred to bonus to shareholders account. So bonus to shareholders account will be debited to share final call account, this is the general entry for this purpose. Okay, so hope you have understood. First P&L account, all reserves will be transferred to bonus to shareholders account, due entry, share final call account debit to share capital, bonus to shareholders account to share finance call for utilization towards the final call. These three entries will come, please remember, these three entries will come only in case of conversion of partly paid up shares into fully paid up. Otherwise these three entries will not come directly. These two entries we are going to write for the issue of bonus shares. So hope, let us go to the, I'm telling again and again, why? Because if you know the general entries and concept, you can easily do the problem. Okay, so let us see the general entries relating to the issue of bonus shares. First, whatever reserves we require, that reserves all will be debited. Here you can see securities premium account, capital reserve, any other reserve to bonus to shareholders account. Earlier these two are not used because that is for conversion purpose. Now P&L account debit balance, general reserve account, capital reserve account, securities premium, capital reserve and any other reserve to bonus to shareholders account. One entry. And another entry is issue of bonus shares. So what will be that entry? Bonus to shareholders account debit to share capital if shares are issued at premium to securities premium account, if any, that is the meaning being issue of bonus shares. Hope you have understood everything. First we need to convert partly paid up shares, if any, to the fully paid up shares. For that purpose there are three entries: reserves to bonus to shareholders account, share final call to share capital account, share reserves to bonus to shareholders account, share final call to share capital, then bonus to shareholders to share final call. This is for conversion purpose. For the purpose of bonus issue, reserves to bonus to shareholders account, bonus to shareholders account to share capital to securities premium if shares are issued at premium. Otherwise this securities premium will not come. Bonus to shareholders account debit to share capital. That's it. Please learn the general entries, otherwise you cannot do the problem. Hope till here you have understood, and how to solve the problem and remaining things we will discuss later in another video. तो सीखना बंद तो जीतना बंद, सीखते रहो जीतने के लिए। जय हिंद।